Hello YouTube and welcome to Mrs. Coy Style. Today's video is a really good one. It is in collaboration with Stylewe. Yes, I said that. Little old me, Kawana Coy, is collaborating with Stylewe. Now, I first came across Stylewe on Instagram as I was scrolling. I feel like sometimes, Meta or Instagram or whatever just gets into your mind and kind of reads your thoughts and knows the things that you're looking for. But I was kind of hesitant to purchase because I hadn't heard of them before. I didn't know what to expect. I do not believe that they're in the country. They may be in Australia. So I just was like, you know what? I really want these things. They were in my mind, but then like poof, like magic, I checked my email and they reached out to me and offered to send me over a few pieces. Not only that, it's just not only about me. They also offered me a discount code KOY20 for you all, you, the audience, to be able to get 20% off of any of your purchases. So you know what? I love that for me and I love that for us. So let's go ahead and get into the pieces that they sent over to me. They came over pretty quickly. They told me that it would take about 2 weeks. I don't remember the exact time frame, but they definitely showed up sooner than I expected. Again, links to everything will be down in the description box, as well as my kind of sizing, weight and height. Well, definitely the height and sizing will be down there, but I'm also going to go through the sizes of everything with you as I show you the pieces. First up, let's talk about this polo shirt. It's a traditional polo shirt, not Polo the brand, Polo the style. Come on, folks, keep up with me. So it's a traditional polo style shirt, meaning that it has the short sleeves, the buttons down the front, and just that, that square kind of style. But what makes this one really great? What makes the crochet? As you all know, crochet is really on trend right now. So I thought that this would be a great top to have. Crochet kind of puts me in the mind of, old school kind of grandma, but the way that this is done very much modernizes the trend. You could style this top with so many different things: a pair of denim, a skirt, a nice pair of slacks. This can easily go from daytime, meaning work, to nighttime. I think that this is just such a great take on a polo shirt. I kept the tags on everything for reference so that I could share with you all the sizes that I purchased. I purchased this one in a large. I'm typically a medium. I would say go true to size. We didn't need this one to be sized up, but I was able to tuck it in really nicely. And if it was something that I chose to wear out, it has this nice hem on the bottom with the distressing that I think is really nice. You can see also the raw edge or kind of distressing at the sleeves. The sleeves are very airy and breathable, that you can see right through them. And as you would see, the shirt is lined, so it can give you kind of fun and va-va-voom, but also covered up and pretty modest. So as I said, you can style this with almost anything. You would see that according to Kawana's style, I paired this really pretty feminine, kind of casual, but not top with a pair of jeans. And I think it looked really nice together. Next up, I picked up these, I want to call them harem style pants, but I will put the Stylewe names to each item somewhere over on the screen. But I picked up these harem style, almost, you get it, hammer pants in the color white. Now, I don't know. I really don't know if I meant to get the pants and top in a white, or if I meant to get the top and pants in the beige color that you're going to see at any moment. But anyway, because both of the colors are neutral, they do look very nicely together. But let's get back into the pants. The pants have this nice cuff detail here at the bottom. They have the drop crotch, which gives it the harem, right? The drop crotch. I picked these up in a size large. You can see the drop crotch, but it's not necessarily giving the kind of genie in a bottle sort of vibe. So maybe if I would have sized up, you can do what you like, but I do like the size that I chose. But if you wanted just a little bit more of a relaxed slash drapey fit, then I would say to size up. Again, I got these in a large. They're not see-through at all. They are a great quality white pants, have the elastic in the back, so it's going to give you just all the more comfort. These are very, very nicely done. And then it has the clasp closure in the front. Yes, it has pockets and pleating just to give, you know, just a little bit more detail, a little bit more elevated style. And yeah, I turn all of my white items inside out when I hang them up because I want to avoid staining. That's just a Kawana hack, and that is something that I do. But I'm 5 feet 10 inches for reference, and you would see that the pant comes right below my knee like a capri style, and I really enjoy them. Next up, this top. I mean, Stylewe has all of the trends, but then yet I can see these trends not just trending, but being in my wardrobe forever. And as you would know, tie neck details are really hot on trend right now. A lot of the girlies are wearing them in various ways. But what I like about this top in particular is that it has no sleeves, almost like no arms completely, and drops all the way down to, I want to say, the rib cage on the side, but yet it's not showing anything. It's so like, oh yeah, did you see some skin? But you're not seeing too much. It's almost like, how did they do that? What kind of sorcery is that? It has a zipper in the back to be able to get into and out of with ease. I thoroughly love that. I picked it up in a size large, but I could have worn a medium. I'm usually medium on top, and that would have just certainly prevented any wardrobe malfunctions, although I don't believe that any would happen, but I just think that it would have fit a little bit closer to the body. So I say all of that to say, go true to size. I'm not going to ramble on this one. I love the collar detail. It's a very crisp collar, not a collar that's going to like deteriorate as the day progresses. It's a really nice collar. And then you have the tie. Do you know how to tie a tie? Because I legitimately did not know what I was doing, but I think I pulled it together nicely. And I think pairing this top and these pants were a really, really great look. Again, don't forget to use the discount code KOY20 for a discount. Next, we have these lightweight denim jeans. I picked these up in a size extra large. I wanted them to be very, very oversized and relaxed, but you can certainly go true to size, and I think that would have been fine. They're already oversized, so I didn't need to size up. They have this great elastic waist. It's elastic in a way that it is extremely comfortable, but yet substantial. In other words, it's elastic, so it's going to hold it together, and it's going to hold it together very nicely, but in a comfortable way. Now, these lightweight denim pants or lightweight denim jeans go up to a size 4X. So even for the plus size girlies, Stylewe got you all day long. It has this elastic, as I said, elastic waist, but then it has a drawstring. What's great about that is that if you're in between sizing, if you're anything like me and you're trying to get the summer body summering, even though it's already the summer and you haven't gotten there yet, as you drop a couple of pounds, you can continue to just pull the string. And if you put on a couple of pounds, you can just let the string out. That's the great thing about elastic waist. But let's get back into these. Again, this gaucho style. Does people even say gaucho anymore? My mother used to say that when I was growing up. I think that gaucho is like a wider leg, more like a palazzo, and a capri would be a more fitted leg. Let me know down in the comments if you know what I'm getting at with that. This also in this dark blue color. Dark denim is again trending, but these are so dark. so lightweight and so nicely done that they can come off as a nice blue slack. So they can be a denim or a slack. So you can dress these up nicely with a nice blouse, or you can do it more casually like I did, because I always like a contradiction in my style, the juxtaposition. So I paired it with like a muscle tee to just edge it up a little bit. But these are certainly something that I would wear to work, as I said, with a blouse. Even as we get into the fall, these would look nice over a pair of boots with a blazer. These to me are a pair of pants that you can have in your wardrobe through all of the seasons. And we like things that are going to give us the best bang for our buck. I believe that these are on sale, and you can use the 20% off discount code. So these, I think you need them. You might just need them. You might. Next up, yes, 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 I talked all that yang, yang, yang about not getting sets and wanting to be able to style things up differently. But would I even be Kawana if I didn't get a set? But I didn't get a set. I didn't get just any set. I got the set. Are you set? Are you ready? Let's do it. First up, let's talk about the pants. Black, chic, stylish, timeless, appropriate for the evenings, appropriate for the daytime. But this is sleek. This is what you're going to wear if you're going out for a nice evening summer dinner. This is what you're going to wear if you want to go someplace and look elegant and stylish, but yet keep that summer. The summer. It's all about the summer. And yes, this is how you do summer black. We are back at the trend of the crochet, but this is done so cool because you're all covered in all of the places that need to be covered, if you know what I mean. But then it has the crochet see-through panel on the side. So it's showing elegance and appeal in a very modest, not overly modest. I'm not talking about ultra conservative, but in a way that there's no way around feeling comfortable. You're just showing some leg, which I think is really great. Again, you have the elastic on the waist. These are a great weight. I'm telling you, no see-through, no flimsy. Stylewe is not skimping on the materials. I believe that these pants are on sale. And again, discount code. And I think that these go up, I believe that these go up to a size 2X. I picked up an extra large. I could have gone to my regular size on the bottom, which is a large. I'm 5 feet 10 inches for reference. So on a more petite girly, they're going to be longer on you. But I think that these are absolutely fabulous. And yes, for all of you who do care and who need to know, it does have pockets. Let's talk about the top. Top is also in this crochet style, or in this crochet material. It has almost a sweetheart neckline. I know what you're saying. You're like, Kawana, that doesn't come up to the neck. Yeah, we know, but I still think it's a sweetheart neckline. It has the elastic on the inside, and that just helps it adhere to your skin so it doesn't fall down. This is very nicely lined. I mean, it's the quality for me. You know what? And the price and the shipping, all of the things. Stylewe got me. This is very cropped on me. It could be because I have a slightly longer torso, but I like it that way. What I will say, because I'm going to keep it real and I'm always going to be very honest over here on this channel, is that this was kind of difficult to get in and out of because it doesn't have any zipper or buttons on the side. Now, the back that has this beautiful corseted detail, and what I like about that is because this looks fabulous from the front, is given what needs to be given, and then you turn around and it gives like, wow, dominatrix maybe, but in a very subtle way. No, but it has the beautiful silver grommets and then this great satin like string detail that goes through it. You can pull it tighter or let it out depending on how tight or loose you want it to be. It's going to fit you as you vary in sizes, which I think is great. But you have to be able to have somebody to help you lace it up in the back once you actually have it on. And that would be my only critique about this top. But again, it looks really beautiful. I would say that I could have gone true to size in this in a medium, but then I'm not exactly sure how I would have been able to get it off and on, off or on. So I want to say thank you again to Stylewe for collaborating with me on this video, and to the Style family. Please let me know which of these pieces were your favorite. What is it that you're going to order? And when you do order, because you're going to order, I have a feeling that you will, do not forget to use my discount code KOY20 for 20% off of your order of many of these pieces that are already on sale anyway. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Links to everything, including the sizes that I ordered, will be down in the description box, so be sure to check, along with the discount code of KOY20. Yes, I'll say it again, COY20 for 20% off. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Remember that everything I shared in this video and every one of my videos is me to a C. And thank you again to Stylewe for collaborating with me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.